Are you good in bed? Not sure? Pretty sure? Have no idea? The best way to know is to ask. I know that sounds a little strange to ask the person you're with how great you are, because you don't want to get the wrong answer, which is you totally suck. But you want to ask because you want to know how you're doing. Everyone's body is different, and what one person likes might be totally different from what someone else likes. So you want to ask. If you're not sure what their signals are, what their groans or squeals mean, what their body movements are trying to tell you, ask them. Maybe not in the middle of the act, maybe not immediately after, but you could have a conversation about it. If you are mature enough to have sex, you're mature enough to have a conversation about sex. So ask your partner, what do you like? What is your favorite thing that I did? What kind of things do you like that I haven't done yet? What don't you like very much? What's the best way to get you off? What could I do better? What could I do more of? Let them know that if you're doing something that they like, to tell you to keep doing it. Because it's the worst when you got your groove finally and they're doing the exact right thing and then they move and you lose it. Like, bye. Hope it comes back. And it doesn't always. It's okay to say, stay right there. Keep doing that. Don't move. Or I really love what you're doing right now. And you can do that while you're actually in the act. To let them know, right, what you're doing now is exactly what I like. And you can let them know that even though this one position isn't necessarily going to get you off, you really like it because it's fun or because it feels good anyway. You can also be open to trying new things with them. If they like something that you're not used to, try it. Let them know that you've never done it before and maybe you're not going to be great at it at first, but you can practice, and practice makes perfect, or at least better. Also ask them exactly how they want you to move, and tell them how you want them to move. So it's also the same with oral sex. So ask them, what do you like that I did? When I move like this, how is it for you? Really be in the moment and pay attention. I think that's one of the worst things with sex and oral sex is not paying attention. Because if you're not, first of all, they can tell that you're not actually there. And because you're not actually there, because you're thinking about something else or someone else or your to-do list or whatever it is, you're not feeling them. You're not listening to them. You're not in the rhythm enough. You're not putting effort into it. And they can feel that you're not putting effort into it. So put that effort in. Start listening to the slight changes in their breath. Start feeling when they start to sweat. Start noticing when their body moves a little bit differently, when they hold you a little tighter, if the nails go in your back a little bit, if they're grabbing your skin a little bit more. Pay attention to those things because you want to be, or at least I want to be, the best that I can be, at least, when it comes to sex and oral sex. I want to be good in bed. I'm not great at everything, but that's one thing that I really want to be good at. And the only way I can be great is by asking. So, are you good in bed? Well, if you're not sure, it's time for you to start asking too.